Hello YouTube, it's PH Gaming Scotland here and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are well and gaming lots. So in today's video we'll be breaking down the Black Ops 4 multiplayer reveal, live stream, and I'll be giving you my own thoughts on each of the areas of the new Black Ops 4 game. Now if you haven't seen the live stream yet, I'll leave a link of it down in the description so you can watch it at your own pace and your own pleasure. But in this video I'll be breaking down single player or lack thereof, the multiplayer elements, the new features of multiplayer, the battle royale mode and the zombies. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. So first up we have the single player or the lack thereof. So there's going to be no traditional single player campaign, but there are going to be individual stories of some of the specialist characters from Black Ops 3, with new ones being added, and also Black Ops 4 is going to be set between Black Ops 2 and 3. So imagine Black Ops 3.5 basically, with new advanced technology for the Black Ops 4. So it's going to be boots on the ground. So some of the new features of the multiplayer, before when you would throw a grenade your gun was down and you could get shot, whereas in this game your gun is still out when you're throwing grenades, but the downsides are you can't aim down sights, reload, and you will have reduced accuracy for a short period of time. So the specialists, there's going to be old ones returning and there's going to be new ones. There's going to be more focused on, well, the gameplay is going to be more focused on competitive 5v5 gameplay instead of your normal 6v6. I don't know why they've done that, but that's what they're focusing on in Black Ops 4. It's going to be less focused on KD and more about team play. So one of the new specialists is called Crash. So this character takes on the medic role. You're probably more familiar with it in your Battlefield games. Your medic role, you can drop ammo for you and your teammates using the TAC-5, and you can also heal teammates in a local sort of area to where you are on the map, and also you can do it through walls. So all specialists return, and there's going to be no health regen like we know and love. Now we're going to have to use little darts to regenerate our health. So it's going to add more strategy to gunfights. I'm not really sure about this. They tried it with, I think, World War II and also Battlefield. You sort of have to take more cover when to heal yourself, or whether to make that choice to try and shoot your enemy. I'll see how it goes, but I prefer the health regen Call of Duties, but I'll definitely try this out and I'll have to see it for myself. It might add some more strategy to the game. So the guns are going to have unique attachments called operator mods, so only going to be for certain weapons, and each gun's going to have predictive recoil. So each gun has its own recoil pattern, so once you learn it you'll be able to become a master of using that gun. Hopefully make it easier, maybe more difficult for newer players, but yeah, it's a new addition to the guns in Black Ops 4. So we're going to have Fog of War. So the mini-map used to be a square, now it's a circle. So you're only going to be able to see a small area around you and your teammates on the mini-map. UAVs and counter UAVs will still work the same. And since there's not a traditional single player campaign, there's going to be a new battle royale mode for Call of Duty. Now there is a Call of Duty Online for China, so which is a collection of all the Call of Duties in several maps, so maybe it could be something to do similar to that. So the Black Ops New Royal mode is going to be called Blackout. It's the biggest map, 1500 times bigger than Nuketown. There's going to have land, sea and air vehicles. So basically it's a big celebration of 10 years of Black Ops franchise, with all the characters for Black Ops might be returning, all the guns, and instead of having the cities in Fortnite and PUBG, you're going to have different multiplayer maps or maybe zombies maps in one massive map. I really cannot wait to play that. I love the battle royale games, excuse me. So yeah, this is going to be interesting, but I really can't wait to play it. And I don't know if they're going to have 100 players on the map in one time, and I don't know how the vehicles will add or impact the gameplay, because Fortnite hasn't got vehicles whereas PUBG has, so we'll have to wait and see for that. But I'm really looking forward to Blackout. And finally we're going to be talking about the zombies. So it's 4 brand new characters with a new story. So before each zombie map, they're going to have a lot of customization, almost like your settings tab. What you can have only headshots or something along those lines. Like elements of the game you can like change for your own style. That's going to be really make it interesting. So there's going to be no leaderboards, but there is a website to track all your stats, scores, accompanying the new zombies mode. So there's going to be limited time challenges like your daily and weekly challenges in World War II. It's going to have more incentives to help your overall profile, like with Black Ops 3 and World War II. There's community challenges, so that'll probably be returning. You can use bots if you have no friends for zombies, and there's going to be a new zombie rush mode to pick up and play a stripped back version of zombies for new players. It's going to have difficulty levels and tutorials which are going to be added. There's going to be 2 brand new maps called 9 and Voyage, and Mob of the Dead from the previous Black Ops game is returning. It's going to be called Blood of the Dead, and when you play the zombies it's going to ask you whether to play in the new maps or the old maps, so there's probably room here for potential old maps returning to Black Ops 4. But there you go guys, that has been a breakdown of the multiplayer live stream reveal event in LA. As I say, I'm going to leave the link in the description below for those that haven't seen it. Though, as always, thank you very much indeed for watching. I've been Pastry Gaming Scotland, and I'll see you on another video. Thanks very much indeed.